everyone, and thank you for being here today. My name is Andrej, and with me is Brandon and Augustine. Now, as you know, COVID-19 impacted many industries across the nation, but more so the hospitality and tourism industry. Now, our mission is simple. We want to create a return to pre-pandemic indoor dining levels. But in order to do that, we have to see what are some of the challenges that are facing us. Well, for starters, since March, since the lockdown orders were in place, we've seen a significant decrease in sales across Canada, and also an increase in public fear of potential infection and decrease in public confidence for indoor dining. Now, how do you solve this type of issue? Well, we drew inspiration from the 2003 SARS benefit concert held right here in the city. As you may remember, 2003 was also a tough year for the global community. With the SARS epidemic raging around the globe, many people were not keen to travel or to visit any type of tourist or restaurants. But in response to this, Toronto held the SARS benefit concert to create a revival of the tourism industry in the city as well as the nation. And this was met with great success. Now, what if you were to take this type of large festival and implement it across the entire nation with smaller, more easily implementable and affordable festivals once everyone's been vaccinated? We present to you hashtag Eat Out Street Fest, a revolutionary idea to come out and hashtag Eat Out. Now, this street festival will occur from 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. The reason we chose it to be a nightlife street festival is because a majority of sales occur during the evening hours for restaurants, as well as we want to attract a more younger demographic, one that's more likely to come out and one that's more likely to spend more money at the restaurants. Festivals aimed towards the nightlife scene are more likely to attract the younger demographic, as well as the cities. With this idea, we want to create a rejuvenation process for the tourism industry in the city. Tourists tend to visit restaurants during the evening hours. By creating a festival targeted for these hours, many tourists will try to flock to the city in order to see what's happening. And finally, the restaurants themselves. They have the opportunity to attract new and old clientele during the evening.
With regards to marketing and how this idea will bring awareness to people, this marketing campaign will include ads, videos, and posters, all services that will be given by the agency Massive Media. This will be later on posted on their platforms, on Restaurant Canada platforms, and on the participating restaurant platforms, ultimately reaching a larger audience and cutting down and costing marketing. Additionally, through word of mouth, we will be able to reach out the hard-to-reach audiences, such as low socioeconomic status and lower minorities. Therefore, by giving out pins to the attendees, we believe that by wearing it, it represents their participation to help out the participating businesses, and that we're here safe and sound because we were able to fight COVID together. Now, to gain customer engagement and earn more money, the templates will provide restaurants and small businesses the ability to include offers, such as discounts and raffle prizes. The template will lay out with the restaurant safety guidelines in the back and in the front with their logo and the offer. This is a convenient and easy way to make money and to attract new and loyal customers to their stands.
Now, we won't just stop there. We want to introduce you to phase 2 of the hashtag Eat Out plan. As you know, many people, when they go out, they upload all their experiences onto social media. And this will be no different for the festival. We want to compile all those videos and images of the event into multiple print and video advertisements. With those print advertisements, we want to put them up onto public transit, public buildings, and offices, so that no matter where you're walking, you will see what happened that weekend. And also a large social media campaign showing what happened that weekend, tying it all together with the slogan, "We're open again. Come out with your friends and have some fun."
To speak on the budget, since most of my group members, we all stay in Toronto, we decided to use a budget of what it would look like to host one of these street festivals in a street in Toronto. On the table at the side, you could see the different line items and their prices. It would only cost approximately $700 to host one of these events in a street in Toronto. And it is also important to note that the cities will be covering most of these expenses.
To the end, this idea will work for 2 reasons. 1, it is proven efficacy, and 2, it is an easy implementation. That is why we believe that hashtag Eat Out will make you hashtag stand out. Thank you for your time.